Yoga. It means that in the first part of the practice we will stretch our yang tissues, which are our muscles, and in the other part we will concentrate on the yin tissues, which are our deeper situated connective tissues. So we will start with pranayama, where we will regulate our inhale and exhale. So you can sit crossed legs, or you can sit on the heels, whichever you find more comfortable for you. And then we'll start. So you can place your hands on your knees, or you can place one on your heart, one on the belly, whichever you feel is more soothing for you. And then when you close your eyes, I'll be counting to number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for the inhale, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the exhale. And then I'll say inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. And then we will raise the numbers slightly. So we'll start. So close your eyes now. Take a normal inhale and exhale. And we're starting now. So the inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 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 I'm counting to number 5 now. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. To count 6 now. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the last number 7. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we can go back to natural breathing now. So I feel more relaxed now, and my mind has quietened down a bit. So that's why we were doing this breath, to relax down and prepare for the practice. So now we'll start from lying down on our back. So you can lie flat on the back for now. And now bend your legs. Place the sole of the feet on the floor. Anchor your back onto the floor. Relax your shoulders, so draw them away and down towards the floor. And from here, keeping the back and the sacrum anchored to the floor, draw your knees in towards your armpits. And when you're there, if this is where you would like to stay, do so. If you'd like to go a bit deeper, you can lift your feet towards the ceiling, and then from the inside of the legs, reach for the outer edges of the feet. So my elbows are gently touching the inner calves, and my fingers are touching or holding the outer edge of the feet. And there is gentle pulling in the legs. So keep your legs and sacrum anchored to the floor. And if you'd like here to go for a little rocking from right to the left, that's nice too. Wonderful. Now stay still here. Take your hands and bring the legs together. And just straighten both legs towards the ceiling. Just for gentle stretch here. You can flex the feet, stretch the feet, flex, stretch, keep the legs together, flexing, stretching. Now bend the left leg, place the foot on the floor. Draw the right knee onto your navel, onto your belly or the ribs. And from here, if this is comfortable, start straightening the leg and flexing the foot. So the main thing here is to keep the thigh anchored or pressed against the navel, and then start straightening the leg. Also my sacrum is on the floor, so I'm not lifting my hips, they're on the floor. And if this is still quite comfortable for you, you can try to reach for the foot. So relax your shoulders down. You don't want to be pulling the shoulders up, you want to be down, anchored onto the floor. So the back, sacrum, head, shoulders are, and the foot, the left foot is on the floor. The right knee is on the navel, straightening the leg. And we'll keep the left leg bent. Keep flexing the right foot. And the more you press your sacrum, your hips against the floor, the more you feel the deeper stretch in your hamstrings here. So stay for one more breath. And then use your hands, just gently bring them on from the inside of the knee and bend the leg and bring the right ankle below the left knee. So we'd like to open the hip here. So flex the right foot and then engage your belly. So heighten the muscles in your belly so that you can lift the leg. And then the right hand goes from the inside through the kind of hole there, the leg. And then they're both hugging, both hands are now hugging the left thigh and pulling gently in towards the navel. So again, the sacrum and the whole back is rounded. The head, shoulders are drawn way and down. And keep bringing the left thigh in towards your navel. You can, if you'd like, gently push with your right elbow against the right inner thigh, if it feels nice. And use your breath to ease into it. Stay for one more breath. Now release the left foot on the floor gently. And now slide the right leg all the way as if you were sitting at the table of the crossed legs. So the left one is kind of hugging the right one. Spread your arms wide. And very slowly drop the legs to the left side. And keep the right shoulder anchored to the floor. So go only as low as the body lets you while keeping the right shoulder anchored to the floor. The head can be facing the other way, so to the right side. It's a quite deep stretch, quite deep twist. So be mindful, be kind to yourself. Don't push anything over the edge. Now with the inhale, bring your head towards the center and then bring the knees in and up, using your belly, so protecting your back, and then back to the center. Release the legs and straighten or just bring the left leg up, hug the left thigh, draw the thigh onto your navel. Again, keeping the sacrum, the hips, the back, the whole lot anchored to the floor, the shoulders. And when you have the thigh on your navel, flex the left foot and start straightening the leg. The more you press with the right foot and the more you press with the sacrum and the hips against the floor, the more it will actually allow you to straighten the leg. The body is amazing how it works. It's all connected. So you have to feel the stretch in the hamstrings here and the calves. Never in the inner side of the knee. If you do, you're too far, you're over your edge. So you need to bend a bit the leg until the feeling, the sensation is gone from this area. Otherwise, keep stretching. And if you feel like you have the space there for reaching the foot, do so. Relax the shoulders down again. Remember anchoring the sacrum, the back, the foot, shoulders. The left thigh on the navel. Flex the left foot. One more breath. Now place your hands on the inner side of the knee. Bend the leg. Bring the left ankle below the right knee. Flex the left foot. And again, engaging the belly muscles. Bring the muscles in. Lift the right leg. So using the muscles, or the core muscles, not the back muscles or the hips. Now the left leg goes through the hole there. The leg hole. And then hugging the right thigh with the hands. Again, still pressing the lower back, the whole back against the floor, drawing the shoulders away and down, and gently drawing the right thigh in towards my navel. And if it feels nice, you can gently push with the left elbow towards the left inner thigh, just to maybe open a bit more. So you feel the outer thigh, the hips, the bum cheeks, how we're stretching here. Perhaps you feel some other muscles. We are all different, we have all different bodies, so we may feel different things. One more breath. Okay. Gently press or bring the right foot down and slide the left leg all the way down, so as the left foot would like to reach for the right foot. Open your wings and then gently drop the right onto the right side, both legs. And the left, on the head on the left side. So again, this is quite deep stretch, deep twist, so be kind to yourself, listen to your body. Your body is your best guide. If you feel any awkward anchoring, arching in your back, don't go there. Try to still, there is a little arch there happening, but it should be still comfortable and you're stretching mostly this side. So listen to your body, see where it lets you to go. You can look at the other side. Use your breath to ease into it. One more breath. And then in the inhale, head to the center. And then the legs, again using your belly. With the inhale, bring the legs in and up. And back to the center. So we're minding our back and using our core to do the work. Release the legs. And from here, I'd like you to move on to the right side. You stretch your legs. Support yourself on the forearm, on the elbow and the hand. Here, so straight legs. Straighten the body as well, so you're like in one line. We'll go for low plank. So what I would like you here is to press firmly with the hand and with the edge of the foot and bring your muscles, the core muscles in and engage them so that you can lift the body up. So you should be either straight or even the opposite hammock, but never hanging like a hammock. If that's the case, just relax down and maybe take a breath and try again. There's a shaking happening, that's fine. And relax down, gently, slowly. And we'll move on to our bellies. So spread your legs both hip width apart. Relax the top of the feet on the floor and the arms, palms facing up. Place your chin down. Take the inhale here. And now start lifting your heart. Keep your shoulders back and down. Lift the hands, lift the arms. Bring the scapulas together. And when you're here, tighten your legs muscles and lift the legs. So we're here in locust. It's quite strong pose. One more breath. And very slowly relax the whole down. Place the hand on top of each other and relax your full head in the hands. One more breath. And now we are rolling onto the left side for the low plank. Side low plank. So again, straight legs, flexed feet. So you're on the outer edge of the left foot there. The elbow is below the shoulders and your support on the forearm, the hand. Place your hand on the right thigh. Engage your belly muscle, engage the core. Bring the muscles in. And the exhale, lift. One more breath. And very slowly down towards the floor. Onto our bellies again. And we go for what I call baby cobra waves. So place your elbows below your shoulders. You can grab each elbow so that you know how the right distance for the elbows. Here, now you can place your hands in front of you and press with the hands gently so that you can, so you don't collapse in your shoulders, we don't want that. When you press with the hands, your shoulders are sent down. And from here, I'd like you to do a little waves. So with the exhale, you relax your chest down the floor and then the head. And then waving up with the inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae coming up. The head comes last. Exhaling, lowering the chest, vertebrae by vertebrae, the back, and then the head comes last. Inhaling, raising up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head comes last. Exhaling, down towards the floor. Head comes last. One last inhale. Press with the forearms, with the hands. Arch the back. And exhaling, lowering down. Head comes last. And so when you're here, you can place the hands below your chest. Bring the shoulders in, and we'll go for Cobra. So there you start lifting the chest, vertebrae by vertebrae. Press with the hands. Inhale, exhale, press with the hands, round the back. And we go to child pose. Relax, bring your big toes together, sit on the heels. Stretch your hands in front of you. Bring the shoulders back and down again, don't collapse into your shoulders. One more breath in here. And then just gently slide your hands forward, just a bit. And then shift your weight above the hands. This is kind of like a low plank. So from here, I'd like you to spread your fingers wide. Press with the hands, press with the fingers. Micro bend the elbows. Bringing the elbows in. Don't throw them away. Bring them in. Micro bend them, but just minding the elbow joint there. And from here we'll go to plank. So tuck under the toes and lift the legs up. And now send the heels back as if they would like to reach some wall behind you. So you're still shoulders above the hands, micro bending your elbows, engaging legs. One more breath. And up to downward facing dog. So press with the hands, lift the bum, check for the fingers that are spread wide, press with them, press the fingers, press the hands, stay on your toes. Press mainly with the thumb and with the index finger and draw your shoulders away and down. Relax your head down. Hang, just let it hang. Now we'll lift the right leg up. Bend the leg. Try to bring the heel as closer to the left bum cheek and open the hips. You're trying to bring the right knee up towards the ceiling. So you're opening there. And step in. Back to downward facing dog. Here, take a breath. Lifting the left leg now. Bend. Open. So bring the left heel towards the bum cheeks there. Open the left hip. And now step the left foot in between the hands. So from here you have the left knee above the ankle and the right leg is engaged and you're sending the right heel back. And now press with the left foot. Send the tailbone down. Bring the pelvis in and up. Raise your hands to crescent lunge. Shoulders back and down. Hands down on the floor. Right hand stays on the floor. Keep the right leg engaged. And we are lifting left arm up. And now reach for your lower back, the top of the hands, and open shoulder. Now both hands on the floor. Press with the left foot as much as you can, so you can lift the right leg up and step it down next to the left foot with the hip width apart. And hang here, bend your legs. Now we're lengthening through the spine, so straighten the legs here. Press with the both feet and all the fingers. And here, I want you to lift your heart. Lift the heart, lift the heart. So you're straightening your spine. And then see where your hands will land. Is it the floor? Is it perhaps your shins? And I will be coming back with the rounding back, so relax your back down. And vertebrae by vertebrae, rounding the back up to standing. Shoulders and head comes last. Spread and lift your hands, your wings. Reach up. And place your hands to your heart. From here, I'd like you to step the right leg back to warrior one. So the fingers on the right foot are facing the right corner of the front part of the mat. Bend the left knee above the ankle. So check that you may need a bigger distance. And when you're there, reach with your hands for the sky, send the tailbone down. So what I'm doing here is I'm sending tailbone down, bringing the pelvis in and up, drawing it up. Keep the back leg engaged, reaching up. And from here, keep the back straight, don't arch. Press firmly with the left foot and lift the right leg up. Bring the knee higher. And then lifting the leg behind to airplane, and the hands as well are shooting back. Inhaling again, using the core, lifting the right knee up and the hands up towards the ceiling. And back. So standing firmly on the left foot, facing towards and then the hands backwards. Now reach for the floor with the hands and try to bring your chest closer to your thigh and lift the right leg up. Lift, lift, lift. And now step the right leg next to the left leg for the hip width apart. And relax here, bend the legs. You can hug the legs from behind. And try to bring the chest again closer to your thighs. Bend the legs. Press firmly with the whole sole of the feet on the fingers and the toes, and mainly the inner edge of the feet. And then you start rounding the back, vertebrae by vertebrae, up. Spread your wings and lift. Reach for the sky and hands to your heart. So again, we will be going for the stalk. So first the warrior one. Step the left leg back. The toes on the left foot are facing the left corner of the mat. Bend the right knee above the ankle. Warrior one, send the tailbone down. Bring the pelvis up. Draw the belly in. Reach for the sky. Warrior one. Keep the back straight. Back leg engaged. Now press firmly with the right foot against the floor. And lift the left knee up. No airplane, so left knee behind, hands behind. Bend the left knee. Bring it up. Hands up. And airplane. Leg behind, be lifted. Hands behind. Airplane. Reach with the hands for the floor. Try to bring the chest closer to the thigh. Keep lifting the leg up, up, up. And now step the leg back. Bend the knee down. So the left knee is now resting on the floor. You may walk the front foot a bit forward. And now try to lean forward so that you're stretching the left thigh here. And now shifting the weight back as if you would like to try to sit on the left heel and flex the right foot. Now bring the right knee on the floor. Now step the left foot in between the hands. Again, walk it a bit forward so that you can lean forward and stretch the right thigh. And now shifting the weight towards the right heel, keeping the right thigh in line. Flexing the left foot. And left knee on the floor. And relaxing in child pose. So stay here for just a few breaths. You may want to bring the arms beside your body with the palms facing up. Stay here for a few more breaths. And we will move into the yin tissue stretching. So you will need a blanket, if you like, for underneath the knees and the ankles. And then for puppy pose, you may want to use maybe 2 pillows. It depends on your flexibility. So we will start with the wide leg child pose. So you can place the blanket underneath your knees and ankles, or only ankles or only knees. See what suits you the most. And then bring the big toes together and draw the knees away. And we'll go for twist. So try to remain sitting on the heels. If that's not the case, because we will be sliding the left arm forward and then the right arm below, and then resting on the cheek. So if your bum is raising up, I'd like you to place a pillow, or even 2, depends, so that your seat is rested, it's not up in the air. So when we're there, just relax into this. And we'll stay for about 3 minutes. relax all the muscles. If you feel that you're maybe tensing some muscle, just release it, relax into it. You should be totally relaxed in here. Relax the fingers on the right hand, relax them on the left hand. And use your breath to ease into it. If any thoughts intrude, which is very normal because our brain is very busy, just try to observe them. Try to see that you're watching a movie and your thoughts are the movie and you're just watching it. Don't engage, try not to engage with your thoughts. Accept them, they proceed from you, but try to control them, as that's what we can do. We can control our thoughts, and we can either observe them or we can blow them away with our exhale. So the more you use your breath, the more you lengthen your breath and the more you deepen, which will happen with the lengthening and with being still. It will deepen on its own, so you don't have to do it consciously as such. We have about 30 seconds left here. Now think about moving. Now start gently raise your head and then press with the left hand to give you kind of the urge to bring your right hand on the mat as well, and then walk them towards you. And if you'd like to gently vertebrae by vertebrae come up to seating on your heels. And the next asana will be puppy. So, as I was saying, you may want to use pillows for underneath your heart, your chest. So what we will do is we will get up on our knees. So again, you can use your blanket there, as if you were going for cat and cow. So you would have your hands below your shoulders and the knees below the hips. And as you remain in this position, you start walking the hands away from you and lowering your chest down towards the floor while remaining the hips above the knees. So you may like to put a pillow for your heart, or even two. So listen to your body, see what your body likes. And you may just relax into it, keeping the hips above the knees. Relax your head, relax your hands, Relax your arms. Draw the shoulders away and down. Relax your spine, all the vertebrae, let them just gently drop down. Relax into this stretch, into this arch. Be kind to yourself. Find your edge, but be on your comfortable side. And go back to your breath. Direct your breath to any sensation or discomfort you may feel. Try to use your breath to relax into it, to ease into it. And if you have the urge to move, observe before you move. Observe if you can actually just be still, even though you have the urge to move. See for yourself if it is sensation or slight discomfort that you feel. And it may go away with the breath. Or if it is more than discomfort and it's not comfortable at all and maybe a bit of painful, just release. Go back to child pose and relax. Listen to your body. We have few breaths left. Now think about moving. And now start gently walking the hands towards you. Now relax in child pose, take a breath here. So if you'd like to place your arms beside your body, arms facing up, feel free. One more breath here. Raise your hands on the floor, coming up vertebrae by vertebrae, rounding the back, and the head comes last. So we'll go for the other side twist for the wide leg child pose. So we remain sitting on the edge of the feet, and the big toes are together. And draw your knees away from each other. And we'll be sliding the right hand down and away, and then the left one goes right below, the palm facing up. So again, if your bum is lifting, place a pillow or two and relax onto it. So we're sliding the left hand down, the left arm down, with the palm facing out. Relax, shoulders, Relax onto your left cheek, to your left side of the head. So use your breath to send any thoughts away. Just observe your thoughts. Watch them as if you were in a movie. Or blow them away like a bubbles or leaves with your breath. And feel how your breath is traveling through the back, up and down through the spine. See how your body feels about this twist. See if this side of the body feels different than the other side. Because we have two different sides of body, and one is usually more dominant than the other. So you may feel perhaps my shoulder is more tense this side or the other side. Or maybe your chest. Try to use your breath to ease into it and ease out of any sensation you may be feeling. So stay for a few more breaths. Now think about moving. And now gently press with the right foot to give it a lift and start walking the hands towards you. I'm again rounding the back vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming up. So now we'll go for just last movement. Opening the hips. So bring the feet together. You can hold your toes with your hands. And round the back. And relax your head down. It doesn't really matter how far you have your feet away from your groin. Must be comfortable for you. So someone can have it right by the groin and some of you may have it quite far away from the groin. Just relax into it, round the back and relax the head. You may feel that alongside the spine, perhaps You feel the sensation on the whole spine, alongside the whole spine, or perhaps you feel more the neck or the lower back. They're all different. It means that your body needs to stretch there. Relax your head. Feel how with each inhale the breath is traveling through the spine, rounding the back naturally. With each exhale, the chest is lowering just a bit lower towards the floor and the head. Relax your shoulders, don't put any tension into your hands or wrists. So stay for a few more breaths. Now think about moving. And now gently raise your head up first. And then lift the heart. Lift the head and come up with a straight back. Bring your knees together using your hands. Bring your feet quite away from each other and drop the knees together. Place your hands behind you and lift the heart. Relax the head back. And now just drop both legs, knees to the right side and now to the left side. To the center, right side, center and left side. Wonderful. So sit crossed legs now. Raise your arms up. Join the hands together above your head. Look up. Draw your hands down on your forehead and then slide them down across your nose to your lips and all the way down to your heart. Take a deep inhale, lifting your heart, and then with the exhale through the mouth, letting all out. Bow your head with gratitude and say thank you for whatever you're grateful for quietly for yourself. And then we're going to say Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today.